You're on.
All right. Fists only. None of that magic stuff either. Let's go. Come on.
Journey's sword brother.
Let's see what you're made of.
I can easily get ya. You're not even hurting me.
This is an ode to Skyrim's truest sons and daughters, the Stormcloaks.
That wasn't a fair swing.
We drink to our youth,
You lost. Give me my money.
Yeah.
the age
Here.
of oppression is now nearly done.
Good to see you again, friend.
We'll drive out the
Now he's calling me friend. Really? Why do you hate the Dark Elves?
They're parasites. They're living in our city under our protection. What do they do for us? Nothing. I know the High King invited them here, but he didn't ask me or anyone else first. Maybe he should have.
Yeah, he's a bit strange, isn't he? You really think the Dark Elves are Imperial spies?
Wouldn't surprise me. They've done nothing to help in the fight for Skyrim's freedom. Those Thalmor elves too. I bet they're working together. Maybe I should round up some men and take us a few prisoners to interrogate.
Just because they're both elves doesn't mean they're
Get out
working
of my
together.
face.
You are the High King in your great
I'm a writer by trade. Not that the people of Skyrim do much reading.
What kind of writing do you do?
I write drama, friend. The legends and history of Skyrim made to excite and inspire. Poor Gerard Germain at the Bard's College has been waiting for my latest work, Olaf and the Dragon. For weeks now, roads are a mess.
Hey there, newer paper. How you doing today? For the first time not being a Nord, I'm a Breton this time. Nice. I'm level 64 currently. I do have quite a lot of side quests to do, and I'm halfway through the Dawnguard DLC now. I'll deliver the book for you.
You're sure? When you see Gerard, ask for a tip. I'm sure he'll be in a good mood after reading this. May you lose yourself
I've
in the pages
crafted
of a
the best weapons I can. I haven't got perks within these trees, so the weapons can still get stronger. But the weapons themselves, smithing and all that, is the strongest. Got the Dragonbone sword, Dragonbone greatsword, and Dragonbone bow. And I'm wearing light apparel, dragon scale helmet, dragon scale gauntlets, dragon scale boots, and dragon scale armor. Oh yeah. So you can put your perks into any stat you want, into any part of it you want.
Grey Quarter and let them grayskins know what I think of them.
I'm sorry to be such a bother. We'll talk another time.
Yeah, I think he did tell me that one.
This one's a favorite of mine.
I've been a bit out of sort, not really sure what to do with myself anymore.
Poor
I
Nilsine
just
has
miss
been
her
wrecked
so
since her
much.
sister was killed.
I tell you,
There's no glory.
That's a great thing with Skyrim. You've got so many different things you can do.
I try to keep Grimvar safe, but these are dangerous times.
Did I hear you say something about a cursed child?
Yes, it is quite sad. A young boy, Aventus Aretino, lost his mother recently and was sent to an orphanage. But he has returned home, and people have heard strange chanting. They say it's the Black Sacrament, the ritual to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Why a little boy would want to contact a group of murderers is beyond me. But he is inviting evil into this city. Safe travels.
I've already talked to him.
They call.
you're inspired.
I'm no.
The townsfolk call me captain because I used to be a sailor.
Captain, Yeah.
We ought to dig a big
Yes?
hole. All them dark
Everything
elves
else up here I've talked to.
tear each other to pieces.
Yeah, it's always good to switch around what you're doing every now and then. I should really use spells more. No one in there.
I try not to think of her, but sometimes the simplest
I lost my family years ago.
Already talked to
Truth
you.
is, I don't really know what
Mind
keeps
you
me
don't
going.
get fresh with Susanna.
It was a
She
pleasure
plays
to
the
talk to
flirt,
someone so
but it's
interesting.
just to get good tips.
Why is this called Candlehearth Hall?
Did you see the candle above the fire upstairs? It was lit 163 years ago, back when this building was the home of a grand warrior named Wundheim. When word came that he'd fallen, his son Durrocht lit the candle in his honor. Nobody knows why it still burns. Captain.
Okay.
What is it now, Viola?
That one would just be a bounty one, so I'm
Enjoy
not
your
doing that.
stay, and don't break nothing.
Don't you think all your tramping around there
Those dark
investigating
elf
might have
refugees will
to do
take
with
over
it?
this.
Is it night time yet? Close.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
So they say patrol this area at night.
I'm a sailor on the North Wind, over in Windhelm for a while.
Is it just around this building, or is it over there as well, or over there as well, or?
Septims for my supper is all I ask.
Okay.
It's so good to see you again. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
There we
A
go.
divine smile on a charitable soul.
It does just say at night, doesn't it? Yep. Doesn't tell you what time's night is. This part of the mission may take a bit.
Will you spare a few coins to help someone who's nothing?
I've just given you a coin.
Too many Dark Elves in Windhelm complain about the way we're treated.
I own Hollyfrost Farm out. It's honest work, if a bit dull. I once killed 6 men single-handed while rescuing my brothers in arms from ambush by the Imperial Patrol.
I might quick save
Spare
and
coin. Talos rewards the generous.
wait an hour,
Spare a coin.
see if anything's happened, and wait again. Okay, have some fun in playing Skyrim yourself. So tomorrow, Mondays, I always play Skyrim for a second stream, which is this one. Earlier today I played some Age of Empires. On Tuesdays I play a trucking game to start with, then play Grand Theft Auto 5 at this time but tomorrow. So I do play a bit of a variety of different games. My next Skyrim stream will be next Monday. I'm not sure where you're from, but for me the Skyrim stream starts at 8 PM, which is Australian Central Standard Time, I think it is, at the moment. The first streams are from 2 till 6, then 8 till late for the second streams. Is this part still classed as the stone quarter? The dragon's still hanging around.
Farm work is hard work. It's good to relax when I can.
I once killed 6 men single-handedly.
Yeah, you already said that. Okay, yeah, I've watched a few streamers from the UK. I know a few people there. I like the UK accent. We'll say that.
We ought to dig a big hole. Throw all them dark elves and Argonians.
Let's wait another hour.
Tear each other to pieces. Get out of my face. Every night, I walk around the Grey Quarter and let them greyskins know what I think of them. Get out of my face.
Oh, the dragon just disappeared for a second there. I reckon that may be the dragon I called earlier that came in, that teaches me the words. But because I done the shout in the city, he can't land in here. So he's waiting for me to leave the city. Oh, really? I don't watch the news, so I haven't heard any of that. But if true, it's terrible. Nothing's happened yet. Probably something that will happen at midnight. I'm pretty much just running around to catch a murderer. The guy we thought that was the murderer said that he believes that it's going to happen at night in this area. So we're running around trying to find him. Okay. Yeah, well, hopefully everyone's okay. I don't know, maybe. But is this classed as the stone quarter? Still? There you are.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Good thinking.
Enough. Maybe old, but I can handle a fight.
I should probably attach my...
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Yeah, I didn't realise after a fist fight I had earlier that my weapons weren't on. That one and... nope. I'll take his key.
Good day, friend.
There we go, I've got my weapon attached now.
There's no glory in war. It's they tell.
Azura. I'm sorry.
They call me a war hero.
I think they expect you to... I think you have to watch the death before you can do anything about it. This is actually the first time I've done that part of the mission. I thought the quest for the murderer in this city finished when you caught the guy I've already got that I put in jail earlier.
Algriff won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from some...
Okay.
The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on the White Line.
And what would you...
I'll talk to him now.
Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
With us. He's against us.
Calixto Corium was the real killer.
For Ulfric?
No,
He seems to
not
value
that
my
one.
thoughts, and I'm grateful for that. I'm not much of a strategist, but
That one.
I'm glad you were able to correct your mistake. I'll release Wulfrath immediately. You've done the city a mighty service, friend. I believe you'll find the guards to be a bit more cordial with you in the future.
So we're ready to start this war.
There we go. That was an easy one.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
I think I've... I still need 6 more Nanru.
It was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our army.
How's he already out of jail?
We're ready. If Ulfric needs a favor, he has it. Anyone else better pay well.
If we could take the city without bloodshed, all the better.
I thought you'd sell things to me, but it may be the wrong time of day.
Yeah, I fear. Still need convincing.
And let them.
I have only talked to half the city, so I do need to continue talking. I'll head out to see if the dragon will land. Is it Durnavir? No, he may be gone. But while it's the middle of the night, I'll run out here and find an open space and call him. This should do.
Strength returning each time I am set free from that prison. Hear now the second word of soul tearing.
Oh, he disappeared straight away. Okay. Last time he flew away. This time he just disappeared straight away. And my shout bar is not depleting. Interesting. There we go. A full hour for it to deplete. What? Or over an hour. Maybe an hour and a half. Maybe even 2 hours. Wow.
We drink to our youth.
Mind you don't get fresh with...
Sure.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Now take me to it.
I'll show you to your room. Get this way.
Please do.
We'll drive out the empire from this land that we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
You are the hot.
I'll sleep till 8:30.
King, in your great honor, we drink and we sing.
And I will continue talking to everyone around the place. I'll go back into the castle first to see if the guy will sell things to me now. Because I still need Nan root. Will he have any? Probably not, because he's a necromancer, not a alchemy.
Around the palace.
Although he's got an alchemy bench in his room. There. So he may.
Whatever you've heard I
He's
can
got the
do
death
is
bell.
Probably true. If Ulfric needs a favor, he has it. So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
He does not have Nan root. I'd like to make an investment in your business.
Excellent. I think you'll be glad that you made this decision.
Let's see what you can do with this.
Thank you. I'll be sure to put it to good use.
There we go.
Strength and steel are well and good, but magic...
And let them die.
Did I actually talk to... everything about... well... have I talked about everything I could with this lady? I'm not sure.
Mind you don't get fresh
Yes.
with Susanna. She plays the flirt.
I'm a sailor
but
on
it's
the
just
North
to get
Wind.
good tips.
We're laying over in Wind.
Okay, that's all done in there. That's just the house. I've already been in there. And this one just goes out to the castle. This one goes outside to the docks. Surely the places are open by now. This place is?
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. I like to share my good fortune with those who deserve it. Some
Any
may call
chance you
this-
have Nan root? Nope.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Nothing in here is stolen. Nothing at all.
Of course nothing in here is stolen. Only a careless, shameful, idiotic fetcher would do something as stupid as to buy pilfered goods. Oh, by Azura, I've made a terrible mistake. I bought a gold ring, and Viola Giordano has been missing a ring that looks just like it.
I could return the ring for you.
It's not that easy. She'd go to the Jarl if she knew I was even remotely involved. You have to get it to her some other way. Look, it's dangerous. But if you sneak the ring into her house, put it in a dresser or something, I will make it worth your while.
Okay, I can do that. Who supplies your goods?
I've scraped this collection together by whatever means I could. I do some business with the trade caravans, and I've picked up a number of items from adventurers like yourself. A few intrepid souls even brought some items back from Morvenskar, the fort southwest of the city.
Okay. I'd like to make an investment in your business.
Excellent. I think you'll be glad that you made this decision.
Let's see what you can do with this.
Thank you. I'll be sure to put it to good use.
Good to hear.
Don't let Viola catch you in her house.
You continuously sit there, don't you?
It's good to relax when I can.
Like those eyes you got. There's a bad hunger to them.
Yes?
I might...
The streets are
I'll
safer
save it
now,
and
thanks
see
to you.
I once killed
how-
6 men single-handed.
See what she
Rescued my
says.
Need
brothers in
something?
arms from ambush by an Imperial
Oh,
patrol.
really? So that dark elf took my ring? So typical of his kind. I think the Jarl should hear about this. Maybe double his taxes. No, triple them. That should teach those people a lesson. You deserve something for sniffing out that thief. Here.
I'm not too proud to admit that I need a bit of...
Nah, I can't do that.
I once killed 6 men single-handed while rescuing my brothers in arms from ambush by an Imperial patrol.
I could have told her that...
Quarter's not much to look at now, but it wasn't always so bad.
Ever think of moving to Morrowind?
Not a day goes by that I don't think about returning to the ancestral home of my people. Still, even with the rough treatment we've had at the hands of Ulfric and his lot, I've got ties here. It's probably more trouble to pack up and leave than it is to stay. Besides, Amberus can't run the Corner Club on his own.
What's the Grey Quarter?
Windhelm is divided into 4 quarters. The Grey Quarter is the one that's home to all the city's dark elves. If it looks to you like an impoverished slum, that's because it is. Ulfric prefers that we live in squalor. He has nothing but disdain for anyone who isn't a Nord. He tolerates us, but that's the extent of his hospitality.
Okay.
It was a pleasure.
Things have been a lot worse around here since Ulfric took over.
So that would be the bounty letters. I must have talked to you somewhere else.
If you need
I don't remember
I'll be
coming
right
in here and talking to you before.
I thought the
Nothing else for me in there, and I believe,
now, but it wasn't always so bad.
I've talked to everyone. So